What is up, you guys? This is part 11. I know we was gonna start that mission where I do the lock picks, but I couldn't because I need some moonshine or something like that. But let's jump right into the gameplay and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, I started the Lost Child mission because when I went to this quest, it's this one. It said I need some Godwin moon, and I only can collect it at night, and I really don't know where they're at. So, yeah. If we come across those things, we're definitely going to time lapse and collect them.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring up... When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Very.
You need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Potato! Imperium!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 must have a reason for pursuing 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸.
I wonder what 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 saw. I hope he didn't see 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need 𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸 again.
𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸. You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Oh, that's a 𝕍𝕀𝕻𝔼𝕉.
𝕍𝕀𝕻𝔼𝕉. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see 𝕍𝕀𝕻𝔼s too.
𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first 𝕍𝕀𝕻 shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸.
𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸.
It's time to even.
You manipulated me.
They got what they deserved.
𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸.
Yeah, why don't
I did
tents...
not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say, why that tent look so small on the outside and it's a whole mansion on the inside.
𝕍𝐸𝑅𝐸.
But she beat me to the punch. I'm hoping that legendary hat cool.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
I dodged that. I'm pushing the wrong thing. I'm sitting here trying to heal.
You can't hold out
You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deed.
They got what they deserved.
I actually like the combat in this game.
Revelio.
Where are you at? Is he under the floor? Oh, it's him. Got you in a cage? What the?
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸'𝒮.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. 𝕋𝐸𝒻, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Yes, you can,
Not
with
to
some
worry,
money.
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Okay.
Revelio.
Wow, we getting all type of stuff.
I should think a house elf doesn't.
So let's go ahead and head right into this main mission. We don't have any assignments, love, which is really good. Look like it's not too far.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, sweetheart. I don't feel like helping anyone. I may help you in the next episode or something. Or the next part. Y'all, I be wanting, like I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm so sick of my damn job. I be wanting other things to work out for me. I've been wanting stuff to work out for me for so long. Like, please just work out for me, please. Wait, where they got me going?
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standing.
Yeah,
Walking around.
they got me scrambled, then they got me going this way, and then when I go this way.
Welcome back.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
So I guess we're gonna be heading up to Professor Fig's office and see what he's up to.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
My mic is like dead in my eye.
Revelio.
Like my back could be hurting in this chair. I need to get a new one, but it's like I'm focused on other things right now. My life is complicated. Oh, can't lie, I be flying through these hallways. Hopefully you guys' days, nights, mornings have been going well. Mine's been, you know, fairly well. I think I'm more worried about my outcome than anything. They got me running, man. I think I honestly could have just fast traveled over here, but since I'm almost here, I might as well keep running. Wait, did that thing just nod to me? Oh, you did not.
Away from me!
What? Why I'm just not noticing that? I'm running. Who arguing in the hallway? Professor Fig? Damn, she started lagging. I mean, froze. A little bit.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸'𝒮 and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with 𝐻𝐸𝑅𝐸 directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Right.
All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met 𝒟ope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
What's that Henny dog? Man, look at me.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from 𝒟ope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him we're to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is...
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
What you about to do, cast a spell on me?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again. It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted 𝒏𝒃 in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Girl, I ain't trying to talk to y'all. Not right now. The next person wanna talk, I'm gonna talk to him. Damn.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Now she trying to snitch on me. What's wrong with her?
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
𝒏𝒃's as hard a worker as any house.
Ahem! Attention, 𝒏𝒃!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made 𝒏𝒃 swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. 𝒏𝒃 begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. 𝒏𝒃 thinks Master is indeed testing 𝒏𝒃. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that 𝒏𝒃's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, 𝒏𝒃. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you!
Stop burping, man.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Stop it. That is so
Fig
gross.
was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Where is it at? Gonna give me the location? Of course the main mission gone. Of course. It has to be gone. I guess we're going to figure out what we do next because like be for real, like where I was just about to get real angry, man. Man, we gotta climb up all these flights of stairs.